Hi, you're watching Surfline Trick Tips with me, Taylor Knox, and we're going to talk about doing some cutbacks. Well, basically, there's two types of cutbacks. There's a front side one and a back side one. And within that, there's about 100 different varieties you could possibly do, but we're going to just talk about a couple today. First being the front side one, and I think, most people that surf, they can relate to that turn. Most people, can do it. I'm just going to talk about how I approach it. When I go into a cutback, I like to get a good deep bottom turn and come off the bottom really heavy on the back foot. And then as you're coming up the face, you kind of shift your weight a little bit more equally to the front. Turn your hips and arms to go with your body. And I think it always helps to kind of have your head follow your body as well. I do move my back foot a little bit, sometimes going down the line, like do a nice high line, and I'll have my foot kind of up here, and then as I'm shifting down to the bottom, I'll move it back maybe 1 or 2 inches, like right in between the fins is where I really like to have my foot. And then I just, you can just really like push into that, and the board, it just wants to, it should just want to squirt up the wave pretty quick. And then, as you get to the crest of the wave, you're going to want to put your board right on the edge of it if you can, and that's where you're going to get the most speed, and you're going to want to drive your board around like this, and you're going to want to use that bottom curve of the wave. You want to get all the way to the bottom so it kind of wraps around in a nice circle. I think normally backside bottom turns are a little stronger and easier to kind of get low on. And so when you go into backside, you're actually low in the bottom turn, and then you extend as you come up backside. You kind of guide your board up into the spot, and then you can really push hard on your back foot, but you're also extending your body a little bit more vertically. And your body is uncompressing, not decompressing. One really good tip that I learned watching videos of Tom Curran was he was always really centered over his board, and he didn't let his limbs fly off to the back because that always slowed him down. So he was always so centered and technically perfect. It's unreal. When a guy does it right, it's shocking how much force and beautiful it can look. It's pretty cool.